Tonight, at least 5 fires are burning in Los Angeles, forcing nearly 180,000 people from their homes. At least 5 people are dead, and that number is expected to rise, and more than 1,000 homes were destroyed, some of them completely down to the foundation. Troy Hayden is live in Los Angeles covering these fires for us. And Troy, you have been there all day. What kind of damage are you seeing on the ground?
Well, especially here in Pacific Palisades, Caribe, all we're seeing is complete devastation. I mean, look behind us here. This is one of the neighborhoods in Pacific Palisades, right on the PCH, right next to the beach. And you can see people are still kind of riding their bikes through here, trying to make sense of what happened. All these homes have burned directly down to the ground, and the fires aren't out yet. As you know, at least the winds have calmed down a bit. So as we look down the beach, you go down a little bit up north there, that is Malibu. And you can see all the smoke coming off those beautiful Malibu beach homes. Many of them have burned all the way down into the Sound. As you have said already, 180,000 people evacuated, some of 200,000 under threat of evacuation right now. To put that in perspective, 180,000 people is about the population of Tempe, Caribe. Think about that. It's like evacuating the entire city of Tempe. And we'll show you here as well. So here's the PCH. This is the famous, Highway 1 that goes up and down the beach. And the flames jumped across the PCH and burned this outbuilding over here on the beach. So as we went through Pacific Palisades, it wasn't just the neighborhoods, Caribe, it was also the downtown. There are grocery stores. There was a bank. I've never seen anything like it before. A Chase Bank burned to the ground. You can see the vault in the back of the bank. And then scenes like this, as you walk around these homes, this is somebody's beach cruiser. Just a couple of days ago, who knows? Maybe they were riding up and down, the beach on their cruiser. But even the rubber on the tire, look at that. It's just gone. It's not melted. It's just gone. Gives you an idea of the heat of this fire. And one more thing I want to point out to you here. If you look at these palm trees, they've got to be 60, 70 feet high. Look how tall they are. They're old palm trees down here. They are black all the way up to the top. So think about what those flames were like as this fire moved through here. So again, the good news is out here, Caribe, the winds have died down a bit, although we are seeing hot spots. As a matter of fact, one more time, Roberto, look over here. If you look at the very top of those mountains over there, you can see the smoke moving out into the ocean. That is a Santa Ana wind. That is a wind coming from inland, blowing towards the ocean. That's what is so dangerous. It is hot, it is dry, and it is fanning these flames. So we took big tours today all through Pacific Palisades. Coming up tonight at 6, 6:30, and 10, we will take you on that tour with us, show you some of this devastation, and check the latest numbers, Caribe.
Yeah, it's tough to see really every aspect of someone's personal life just obliterated, from bikes. We've even been told that schools have burned down. It's awful. Troy, have you had a chance to talk to any of the residents there or even some of the first responders just about how they're feeling? I mean, it's a shock for me. I was just in that location about 4 months ago, and it's just wild to see that it's completely gone.
Yeah, we unfortunately had a whole taped piece we were going to play for you here at 5 o'clock. The cell phone service down here, I think some cell towers have been taken out. It was horrible, so we had to kind of come back to this location. But we found a woman right here in this neighborhood, and she was kind of down on her hands and knees. And I said to her, what are you looking for? And she said, little bits of anything. Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah. Little bits of anything. She's not even looking for whole things, just for little bits. And one man we talked to earlier today had a box of all of his childhood belongings, and he had a Coke bottle, one of those old kind of greenish Coke bottles, the little tiny ones, and it was melted down into like a little ball. And he said, well, at least I have this. Oh. All the rest of his childhood memories were gone.
Yeah, I know. But of course, the most important thing is life, and a lot of people obviously have that, and so that is definitely one good thing coming out of this. All right, Troy, we'll check back in with you coming up at 6 and 6:30, all right?